So if you happen to be honor level 0 or honor level 1 and it was only because of a chat restriction, you can actually earn your end of season rewards still. Even though the ranked season ended at midnight of November 12th, you can actually go and try and get honor level 2 by February 11th of 2019, which is actually almost a full 3 months away from now. There's a post actually, and we'll go through it really quick. 2018 end of season rewards and honors. Hi everyone, we're making a change to honor eligibility for the end of season rewards. At the start of this year, we changed the policy for end of season rewards to be dependent on your honor level as opposed to just your recent penalties. Over the last weeks and months, we've heard your feedback that it feels rough to be knocked down to honor level 0 or 1 by a chat restriction in the closing days of the season, so we'll be offering a one-time only re-grant of in-game rewards in February 2019. And here's how it works. So basically, if you received a chat restriction only this past season and are honor level 0 or 1, you will have an opportunity to climb back to honor level 2 by February 11th of 2019. If you were honor level 2 at the time, you will get all your rewards you've rightfully earned with your blood, sweat, and tears. The above does not apply to any more severe penalty type, such as a 2-week suspension, botting, boosting, cheating, or permabans. If you received any additional penalties other than just your chat restriction, you won't be eligible. The climb is possible in that time frame, and as long as you're playing to win and not make anyone else's experience a bad one, you'll get there quickly just by playing a few games a week. This only applies to your 2018 tier, so even if your rank changes, you'll receive the rewards based on how you ended up in November. To be clear, we will be keeping the honor eligibility in place for future ranked seasons, and going forward, the result of this one-time exception may be helpful if we decide to explore possible tweaks to the honor 0 and 1 experience in the future. As always, give us your feedback on this change, and if you're still climbing out of honor level 0 and 1, we'll see you in February. So just real quick as we continue on, make sure in the comment section down below to give your feedback down there as well as just how you feel about that so far. Obviously, some people's counter argument will just, not get, in trouble to begin with. But for those of you who really struggled with that, but are actually trying to do better and get to honor level 2, you didn't make it by the end of the current season, you can still get there in 3 months. They're expanding that. A one-time thing though. Let's go over some quick Q&A in case these are questions that you might be thinking. Now I'll just cover them right now that have already been kind of covered in this post. Frequently asked questions. How do I hit on level 2? Do I have enough time? Just be kind to yourself and others while you're playing League. Imagine that. Even if you start from level 0 and only play a few games a week, you've got more than enough time to hit on level 2 by the deadline. There isn't much more information player support can provide other than what is above mentioned in this article under Reform Period and Honor Lock. I will also squeeze in a little bit. We did a video on this a couple months ago. You can also spam bots. But you still have to be on your best behavior there. But new players, if you're playing with new players and then you actually are a good person to them, even if you want to take the extra step and be a little kind to them, kind of educate them on how to do some things in a nice way, there's a higher chance you'll be honored in bots, co-op versus AI, than you will be in ranked, of course. And ranked, people might not have the time for that. Even if you carry, if you're playing Yasuo, people might hate Yasuo and just not honor you anyways. In bots, people won't care that you're playing Yasuo because they might not even know the name of the champion that you're playing. But as long as you were helpful, they'll still be willing to honor you, so it's all good. I'm close to honor level 2, but I got suspended. Can I be eligible for this re-grant? Sorry, this is specific to chat restrictions. If you've been suspended and your behavior's back on track, you have no problems being eligible for rewards next year. This is for chat restrictions only, just for clarity. Can I transfer servers to restore my honor and get the rewards? No. We'll check your honor level on the server on which you've been chosen to receive the rewards. So if you're gold in Brazil, you'll need to be honor level 2 in Brazil by the deadline. Can I qualify if I receive more than one chat restriction? Yes you can. It's chat restrictions are the lightest punishment you can receive, so as long as you haven't been suspended or other egregious behavior, you're going to have a chance to reform and qualify, no matter how many times you've been chat restricted. Does this mean honor requirements are gone? Well, no. We'll still have honor requirements next season. This is a one-time deal. What does punished mean exactly? Other than a chat restriction that impacted your honor level, examples are like 14-day suspensions, boosting or cheated related bans, etc. Is Riot excusing abusive behavior? We are not. We heard your feedback that it didn't feel great to receive a chat restriction, especially at the end of the season, and being locked out from your end of season rewards for the lightest penalty we have. Pretty much what they're saying is, chat restriction is the lightest punishment. it's like a timeout or a slap on the wrist kind of a thing. It's not really as serious as the others. So basically, hey, we heard you. That kind of feels bad to lose out on these things over what's basically kind of that. So we're gonna be giving you a change to be able to get your rewards back. This change is to offer a one-time second chance to players that demonstrate reform from smaller infractions exclusively. The weight of the chat restrictions should remain the same, and we won't be lifting any that are warranted, but we felt that the impact on your honor level in season rewards was a little too much in this case. So there you have it, and I'm kind of making this video because the past honor video that I've made, it's starting to blow up a little bit. People are asking some of these questions. Well, let's make kind of like a second video addressing some of these things by a post that was made on the social support, the NA player support, for the end of honor season stuff and rewards. So once again, it only applies if you've been chat restricted. Doesn't matter how many times you've been chat restricted though, you now have until February to get your honor back up to level 2. And personally, like I said, I would recommend grinding bots. Bots is a good way to get at least the highest % chance of getting honored at least once or several times often, especially if you do things like, let's say you play a supportive champion, you peel for people and stuff like that. That thing's huge when you're a new player and you think you're dead to rights, and suddenly a thresh just comes over the wall, flays people away, and you're safe, right? Like, that's a thing in bots. Help new players out, you'll probably be on your way far before February as well. So with that being said, that is all from this video from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next, because life can have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care, GG, get jinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.